Man, a lot of right-wing content and right-wing talking points, when you get down to it, a lot of it's indistinguishable from just outright demoralization garbage. I mean, there's no doubt that a lot of it is extremely valuable to understand, but sometimes it's just poison for the fucking soul, dude. Wyatt Stagg is a channel. I can't really say I like his videos because it's not his fault. They're well-made videos, and I think in a lot of them he is spot on. There are times where I think he overanalyzes, and I think that he's kind of reaching for certain conclusions, but a lot of the times I think he's like legit spot on. There's certain movies that he's covered that just I will never watch. It's like, holy shit, just ruined that for me. It's like, even movies that he hasn't covered, it's like I see the same things in certain movies that he's talked about. It's like, I'm never watching that. That's garbage. The movie Children of Men, which coincidentally was talked about in the video I was responding to in my last video, but so much just fucking garbage. And it's like, it puts me, I can't say I like his videos, even though I think they're not bad videos per se, because it's like, it puts me into fucking fight or flight, dude. I've been in like fight or flight mode for the past week. I was rewatching some of his videos earlier in the week, and it's like just been total nightmare fuel ever since. Like, it's, especially that movie 28 Days Later. His video on 28 Days Later has thoroughly destroyed that movie for me. I could never watch that. I have friends who like have watched it and like it. I showed the video too, and they're like, oh dude, this is crazy. This is like batshit. This is not real. This is just like he's reaching for shit. And like some of it, I think it is a reach. The whole white rage thing, I don't know if that's necessarily what they were trying to do. Maybe implicitly they got to that. I mean, the shit that really, like the nail in the coffin stuff, oh man, the part with like the military guys, and the leader of the military guys is named Major West, as in like the West, and they have a black zombie like chained up like a slave. And then, in order to get away from the soldiers, they release the black zombie in order to kill all of the soldiers. That is the most Jewish shit I've ever heard. It's insane. I don't even know, like, how is that whole movie not made by Jews? I mean, Danny Boyle is apparently not Jewish. Maybe he is. Like, the director of the movie is apparently not Jewish, but it's like that movie is like Israel GPT, generate me a movie. Like, that is the most foul shit ever, bro. It's scary, man. These people hate you so much. They hate everything about you. They hate your country. They hate your way of life. They hate everything about you. They hate you so much that they make stuff like 28 Days Later and with scenes like that, where it's like corresponds perfectly to how things are going in the world as we speak. And it's just like them showing you to your face, like, hey, we hate you so much. This is how we're going to rape and pillage your country and destroy your way of life. We're going to sell you some slaves and then free them. And then they're going to wreak havoc across your whole fucking way of life. I mean, ultimately, I don't think it always works out that way. But, I mean, it's just like so demoralizing, dude. I mean, sometimes you just have to get away from that. Like I said, I think it's valuable to hear that stuff, but holy shit, man. It's like sometimes there's just certain things you're like better off not knowing. I've been totally fucked this past week, man. I had like a crazy insomnia attack last night. Got totally fucked up by it. It could always be worse. It was way worse back in like 2024, worst time of my whole life. It still sucks so bad. Like I gotta get away from this demoralization shit. Like, it's not constructive. Ultimately, you're not really getting a whole lot from hearing about this shit. It's good to know that it's out there and to have an idea of the basic like principles of it. And sometimes you can point it out when you see it in certain things. I think Devin Stack is a lot more valuable as far as coming to an understanding of the influences in our media And he does this stuff, especially, I mean, his older YouTube videos. I don't know about his more recent, like, live stream shit. I watched his live streams for a while. He's gotten really spurgy and kind of, he's really annoying on Twitter now sometimes. But he has, like, a wealth of YouTube content from years ago, and it's worth watching, like, all of it. Some of his old streams are good, too. I mean, his videos, they don't feel like, they were never really, like, demoralizing the way, like, Wyatt Stagg is. Wyatt Stagg is like it's like nightmare fuel content, bro. I feel like I'm being tortured when I'm listening to Wyatt Stagg. Like, Devin Stack's videos can be pretty scary sometimes too. His video on, what's that fucking movie? Pleasantville? Holy shit. That is fucking crazy. That is fucking appalling, dude. Like, the whole movie is literally, like, just outright satanic shit. The whole movie is literally like a allegory for, like, Adam and Eve. They literally have, like, a whole section where it's like this girl, like, gives a boy from the 50s an apple, and it's like it fucks up the whole, like, universe. It's fucking truly despicable shit. I just like Devin Stack's stuff more. It's never quite as dark, I think. Ultimately, all you're doing when you're just sitting here and screaming at at the top of your lungs about the Jews is wasting your own energy. I mean, like I said, it's valuable to understand a lot of this stuff, and you should be talking about it. But to just spend, like, all your life in terror over the Jews is it's just generally very unhealthy, in my opinion. In my experience, frankly. When I'm not worrying about this stuff, it's like everything's so good. It's like literally everything is like water off a duck's ass. It's just swimmingly. But then you get deep down in the mud with this shit, and it's just unfucking bearable. It's like every second is like torture of the soul. Ultimately, you should be trying to be a little bit more productive, I think, than just screaming constantly. I understand there's not a whole lot you can do that's productive. I mean, that's something that I struggle with. But I mean, ultimately, even just fucking daydreaming about a more perfect life is probably a lot more valuable of a use of energy than being terrorized. Ultimately, the whole goal of this stuff is to demoralize you and to terrorize you, not necessarily I don't think that it's the goal of the right-wing content to terrorize you. I think it's just trying to be honest. But I mean, the ultimate goal of the stuff that they're talking about is to either to terrorize you or to lull you into, like, security. And a lot of the times symbolize the ways that they're gonna tear you apart. I mean, it's fucking evil shit, man. Being a Christian, it's so hard to deal with with the Jewish question. I mean, ultimately, I don't believe that, I think Jewish influence is really bad. I don't know, I think that's probably going to take a whole nother video, though, to explore. Frankly, that might not even be good for a video. That's more just personal shit. I know there's a constant pagan versus Christianity debate, and sort of implication that Christianity is still ultimately a Jewish religion. I don't care to get into that right now. I don't really agree, but I don't know if that's even really worth debating. Like I said, that's probably more for another video. It's just a lot of stuff to deal with and to think about.